Oh! Hey! I was just playing some Super Hot. It's a really good game. Let me tell you about it. God, that was a really bad intro.
So, Super Hot. It's a first-person shooter where time only moves when you do. It's actually more of like a puzzle game than a first-person shooter. Of course, it still is a first-person shooter, but, well, the time mechanic kind of gives it more of a puzzle kind of thing. Yeah. So, why don't I tell you something about the game? Let's start out with presentation, yeah. So, you might have noticed from the graphics on the screen, or if you're just listening to this, obviously not. Most of the graphics are just like this white concrete look. Even stuff that isn't concrete, it just looks like concrete. The only exception to that is you, weapons, and your enemies. You and the weapons just have this black look. This black, like, low poly look. And this applies to your enemies too, except they're red. It's very bright, so you can easily distinguish who you're supposed to shoot. That's kind of the point. Menus have this old MS-DOS look, if MS-DOS had any sense of graphical interface. There's not really music. There's only like sound, like guns, the melee, glass, clicking, stuff like that. Ambience is the closest thing to the main menu. There's all the computer sounds you can hear in the background, like a hard drive spamming the fan. It's just really atmospheric and like, and it just like irradiates this feeling of old computer because like you can feel it on the verge of exploding at this point. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, the game takes place in a VR game. Yeah, I should probably touch on that, but I'll do it later. Speaking of touching on things, why not we talk about the things you use to fight? That was a horrible segue, Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's your basic first-person shooters, so you got like things like a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle, and if you don't have anything, you can just throw your weapons to stun them and punch them, which takes about like 3 to 4 punches. Yeah. Throwable items do also exist, and there's also melee weapons like a bat, and a pipe, and a katana. The katana has like unlimited uses compared to like everything else, which is like 3 to 4 before you have to throw it. Yeah. The pistol has like 4 ammo, it takes 1 real-time second to fire. The shotgun has 2 ammo and takes 2 real-time seconds to fire. And the rifle fires in like spurts of 3 and takes like a half a second of real time to fire again. Though that's if you're not like constantly clicking it, which you could just waste all your ammo. And it's just kind of like, dude, what are you doing? Stop using up all your ammo for that. You might have noticed I said real-time seconds. Well, the gameplay mechanic of this is time moves when you do. Which actually, not really, like time only moves with you. It's actually more like, well, actually just moves really slowly. So you can still just get killed. But yeah, it's mostly just that. Basic premise. Shoot the red guys. That's it. This is literally it. When you complete levels, a title screen of the game just kind of flashes in front of you as the level plays in real time to see how it looks. It gives you like a little, wow, look how cool you did this entire time kind of thing. It's also very floaty in real time, like if you pay attention to it, it's just like, you can tell it was kind of like smoothed down and stuff, and it was just like, eh. And you really can't barely see it because, well, the title screen is just flashing in your face constantly, so it's just kind of like really annoying. So, yeah, if you're thinking, wait, is there a plot to this? Kinda, yeah. And I will display to you now. So your friend messaged you on Discord basically saying, yo, I got this game. It's called Super Hot. And it's good as shit, dog. It's a crack though, piracy, am I right? It's totally sick. And you say, oh, how sick? And you just probably just shut up and play the game, Leo. So you do, and after a few levels, the game says, get the fuck out. And you get kicked out. And your friend messages you saying, what do you think, man? And you say, it's good, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Your friend says, yeah, it's basically roguelike. By the way, crack got updated. You update the game, play some more, then kicked out again. Your friend messaged you like, the hell, man? I've been trying to message you for hours. And you're saying, I was gone for hours? Didn't feel like it. Also, why the hell am I killing red guys? And your friend says, can't spoil it, lol. You gotta go, oh, and like endgame. Anyway, they add more levels, but they're password protected. Kinda sucks. So you try entering the game, but in fact does need a password. So you do what all true gamers do when they don't know a password. A. Damn. B. Wait, that worked? So you play a level, and then the game's like, wait, are you a cop? Are you a fucking cop? And doxes you. Wait, that's not where I live. And then the game is like creepypasta goes like, ooh, we can see you, and then kicks you out. Your friend messages you asking for the password, but whatever you say gets overridden. You just get a random update for the game, which basically says you're not in control. Well, F4 key is just glowing for some reason. Later, the game is like, lol, trying to disconnect, with real life me being like, can I just play the game already? But I gotta progress the plot anyway, so instead of giving the game 2 middle fingers on Alt and F4, I spam the escape key, the game taunts me, then kicks me out before message saying, stop it. Stop it. Forcing you to Scout's honor that you're not gonna play the game. You, of course, ignore that shit and play anyway, because damn it, I paid like $25 for this, and I just want to play my game. And the game notices your bullshit and then makes you punch the back of your own head, kicks you out, and makes you close the game. This time saying, you better not fucking play this game again. You better not. You, of course, again, because you don't have self-control, turn the game back on and play again. Turns out the game broke your PC, and now the only thing you type is super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, so how do you get the point? The game checks in like, so you want to play still? And it's like, of course I do. I paid like $25 for this. And the game is like, the system will shape you. You play some more with the game brainwashing you, making you repeat statements just to play the game. You eventually go through a hallway to this red triangle with the game telling you to go in it, but you get kicked out of it. You go through a gauntlet of red guys just so you can actually go inside of it, which is uploading your mind to it, which eventually you do, and you end up finally shooting yourself. You then start spreading the game to more and more people.
You also unlock endless mode and challenges and shit like that. But I didn't do that yet, so I kind of suck. So let me beat this real quick. Damn it. Oh, god. Son of a... fuck. Okay. I did it. I finally did it. So let's just get to the thing, do the thing, and we are done.
So I think you should play Super Hot.